Right, we're now going to make the middle design. It's absolutely gorgeous, nice and twirly-whirly. Using the colour Candy Cane, number 199 from the upvoted Perfect Polish. We've got 2 layers. We've got the top coat, the no wipe top coat, and we can work straight on top of that design. So we're going to use the gel. Let me just grab it. The Paint on French gel. Here it is. Open it up. Some people actually like to work on their thumbnail with the gels. So I'll just show you. You can go in with your dotting tool or with your spatula. You pop a dot onto your thumbnail and we work from there. Admittedly, when I'm working, I'm usually wearing my gloves. So I'm more than happy to plop a little bit of gel onto my gloves. But obviously if you work with gel on your thumbnail and then you want to clean it, do not get it all over your skin, because that could start to create irritation onto your skin when you come into contact too much with the gel, which hasn't been cured properly. So we've got our brush and we can start the design here. Whoops, let's just plop this right back on because it decides it doesn't want to stay where it should be. That's it. Here we're going to start from the centre. So we're going to be doing our circle with the 3 dots which we practiced in the training. So we load our brush. And we pick up some gel. I'm just going to wipe my fingernail because I've got gel on it for some reason. Yeah, from a previous design. Now, back again. So we got a dot. Okay, and we're going to do the middle one. So we're going to do a dot and a half a circle. So the dot, we press, we go round, pressure, pressure, pressure. Now we start to lift it to get our point. Make a nice half a circle and we stop. That's it. So now we can do the next dot. But on this design, instead of going inwards to make the circle smaller, we're going to go outwards. So we load our brush. We've got another dot ready. And we're going to start here and make another half a circle. So we go around, 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 around. Oops, it's not handy to lift your brush up too soon. Keep contacts, and now we can lift up the brush. That's it, and then we do one more half a circle. Just push the gel up if I can. That's it. We apply pressure. Yep, we've got contact. Now we push, 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 push. Go all the way around, and now we lift up the brush. And we stop there, that's it. In this design, you can see we've done a few more of these similar moves going around the edge. It's a bit warm here, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop this into my lamp, literally for 2 seconds, because I can see the gel is starting to move, and also it's on my thumbnail, so it is warming up a little bit. It's making it a bit more runny than if you work from a tile. So let's do the next one. Here we're going to push all the way around and up into the air. Done another one here. Now we can start to do a few of those nice leaf shapes, the open leaf as I call them. Pick up a bit more gel. So we just make contact there, and now this one's going to be open. So we go around, we come down for an open leaf. Do another one here in the corner. So we push down. So, and here we'll just have to make this one a bit lower. A minute. Yeah, we'll come down a bit lower with this one. And we bring it in. And what's happened here is I'm not actually over keen on what the shape that's just become. So I'm going to clean it off with this nail polish corrector. Just going to wipe away that and just get some alcohol on this. So let's just wipe away what we've done, because I didn't like the shape of it. And this is what you also can do if you make a mistake. Just wipe it away, it's not a problem. Yeah. And then you can get your wipe. Just go over it to make sure that there's no residue left. Once you've done that, you can actually just continue the design. Just fill in what. And what happened there is I made the leaf, I just made it too wide basically. Just let's make it a little bit smaller this time. So here we go, we make our leaf a bit smaller. That's better. So we go around. And we come in, we've got a ball, the ball a bit smaller because we're in the corner. Go round and bring it in. Let's bring it all into a nice meeting point down here. That will be nice. That's it. Right, what we do now is we move on to the bottom. I do need to check if I can, 1 minute, if I can go in with this. I just have to tilt it towards me, otherwise it's difficult for me to see what I'm doing sometimes under the camera. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's neatened that up a bit, that's better. That's it. Right, we can do the bottom. Let's turn it around and make two little swirly things. Get a nice ball here. And just, let's see. Is that the direction? Yeah. Can have another ball here. So we nice contact press and go round. Contact, press, go around. I'll pop it into the lamp because it's warming up here for a couple of seconds. That just locks your product into place slightly. But obviously I don't want it too cured because this is a sugar design. We'll be going over the top of it with some with some acrylic powder. So if it hardens out too much your design, then you can't really, the powder won't be able to stick into the layers. So that's not what we want. Let's have a look. Yep, on this side we'll have a few extra little petals. So let's make sure I'm in good view. Push and come round. Here I do the same. I'm going to push, make it a wide one, and bring it in. And let's see if I can fit in. Yeah, let's just check if I want it in the same direction or not. Yes, well, I'll have them going in the same direction. That's nice. So what we do is we put a ball here, come down, and then pull here, press, press, and then the pointy bit. And can I squeeze one more in? Perhaps, let's just try. Let me see, would it fit in? It'd be quite a squeeze actually if I do that, I think. Maybe I can just do like this. Look, we'll do a little dot. Press. So, and we just leave it at that. Let's just see. Yeah, that's it. So what we'll do now is we will get our acrylic powder. And of course on this design, if you want to add more of those small little extra petals here on the inside, like we've done previously on other designs, on this design here, and you can, that's also nice. So we've got white acrylic powder, just going to pour it straight on top of this to give a bit of extra 3D effect. It's just a slight 3D effect. It's like a sort of a flat 3D effect, but it is pretty. I think what we need to do is also put some on the sides there as well, just to be sure. And then you've done it for a few seconds, you just tap it gently. And then we put this into the lamp now for 1 minute to fully cure. So that's now in the lamp. And our design is, let's just see, yeah, it's hardening out in the lamp, that's it. So in the meantime, I can put things away. I love these designs. Another thing that you could do is, for example, you could have like white, completely white nails. That's also quite fashionable. So you could have them white, and then you could also use a black gel on top, black glitters. That could also give for a really nice fashionable effect. And also if you work with chrome powders, for example, or mermaid glitters, you could sprinkle those into the designs. There's so many ways that you can go with these designs, making them different. And even here you can add a few little more leaves up at the top as well. And if you're working on just really small nails with your customers, you can even just have like 2 little pieces, just like this tiny bottom bit here. Oops, bite my nail. So you've got like 3 little curls on their nails and 2 stones. That's also perfect. Or if you want to bring the design over on, say, 6 nails. What is nice is, for example, to have the mane. If you want to really go full out, you can have a full design here on the ring finger. And here you can then have a bit less. And on the little pinky finger, you can have even less, like just a tiny little corner bit. Here, this could be full. And here you could have 3 pieces, for example. So it's just a case of play around and have fun with those. Let's see. Now we can get our brush and brush away the acrylic powder. That's it, and we're going to put some stones on the design, some gemstones, because that's always nice, of course. Let's just get what we need. Right, we will do them here as well on the side, the gemstones. So we just make the area just slightly rough, because the gemstones will stick much nicer to the roughness, just slightly. Right, get the glue. We've got some glue, some nail glue. It's just the glue that you use to stick your tips with. Just that gives for a nice strong adhesion of the stones, which will, oops, not too much. It's not handy. So let's spread that out a little bit up there. So. Let's have a look. at the size of the stones that we need. Oh, there's nothing on there, that's not handy. That's fine, I reckon. I've got the first stone, and then we have 2 little ones again. Got one here. Let's see. And would it fit in? Yeah. Another one down there. Once I've placed them and I'm happy with the placement, I just take my dotting tool and I actually press them down so that they make good contact with the surface and that we won't lose our stones. They will stay on nicely for a couple of weeks like this. This design I won't be putting on an extra top coat, but if you want to, you can. You just top coat everywhere and you just go around your stones. You don't necessarily need to bring a top coat over the stones because we've used the nail glue, which is pretty strong. So that's it. So what you can see now here is we've got another design, a nice curly whirly design, which, yeah, this one was our inspiration, and of course you can see it's not exactly the same. It doesn't need to be because it's just handwork, and so every design is unique when you make it. So I will just, I'll just pop that here. I hope you enjoyed making that, and I'll see you in another video.